Hello Hachil, and welcome to today's lesson on calculating percentages of amounts. The learning objective for today is to calculate percentages of amounts without a calculator. So by the end of the lesson you should be able to find percentages of amounts without a calculator. The keywords for today's lesson is percent, divide and multiplier. So the two operations that you'll be mostly using are divide and multiply. It's applicable in real life to sales and discounts in shops, and you should see some of that in later lessons after this one. Okay, so here we have a key, and what this does, it tells you how to calculate specific percentages of amounts. For example, on this key, it tells you to calculate 10% of an amount, we must divide by 10. To calculate 1% of an amount, we divide by 100. To calculate 25% of an amount, we divide by 4. And to calculate 50% of an amount, we divide it by 2. This key is going to be very important to answer your questions on the later slides. Okay, so to calculate 5%, I need to calculate 10%, then divide by 2. Okay, and to calculate 2%, this is where operational multiplying comes in play. Calculate 1%, then multiply by 2. Okay, we have a few examples here. I'm going to go through these very quickly. So, using our key at the bottom right, this will help us to calculate some of these. To find 10%, it says to divide by 10. So I'm going to do 40 divided by 10, which is equals to 4. And that is 10% of 40. Now to calculate 1%, I must divide by 100. So I'm going to do 600 divided by 100 equals to 6. So 1% of 600 is 6. Okay. Now to calculate 25%, I must divide by 4. If you look at the key at the bottom right. So I'm going to do 16 divided by 4 equals to 4. That is 25% of 16. And to find 50% of 90 using the key, it says to divide by 2. So I'm going to take 90, divide by 2, and that gives us 45. To divide by 2, or to do any of these divisions which are difficult, you can use the bust up method. Okay, the bust up method. And that in this case is 90 divided by 2. How many 2's go into 9? Which is 4 remainder 1. Carry the 1 to the 0. How many 2's go into 10? That is 5. So that is how I got 45. Then we have the 2 at the top right, which are essentially going to be using some of the working from the left hand side. Okay, you should see on this side, this question is quite similar to this one. Instead, it says find 5% of 40 instead of 10. Now, to go from 5%, like I said in the last slide, to go from 10%, like I said in the last slide, to 5%, I have to divide by 2. Okay? So if I've got the 10% value, which is 4, I'm just going to divide it by 2. Take that 4 divided by 2, that equals to 2. Okay? Now to find 2%, I'm going to go from 1%, I'm going to take the 1% and then times it by 2, and that gives me 2%. We have already calculated 1% on this side to be 6, so I just need to multiply it by 2. 6 times 2 equals to 12. Okay? Notice that this number and this number, the 12 is double or twice as much as 6. Okay? Okay, can you please have a go on your mini whiteboard of calculating 10% of £30? Once you're finished, come back. Okay, the answer to this is £3. Okay. Can you please have a go at calculating 1% of £500, and once you're finished, please come back. Okay, welcome back. find 1%, you divide by 100, and 500 divided by 100 is £5. Okay. Can you please have a go at this mini whiteboard task, and once you are finished, can you please come back? Okay, welcome back. So, to find 5%, I must first find 10%. Okay, 10%. So to find 10%, I'll do 700 divided by 10, which is equal to 70. Now to find 5%, I'm just going to divide it by 2. So what I'm going to do here is divide 70 by 2. I'm going to do the bust up method above. 70 divided by 2. How many 2's go into 7? That is 3. Remainder 1. Carry the 1 forward. How many 2's go into 10? That is 5. Our answer is 35. 70 divided by 2 equals to 35. Okay, can you please have a go at calculating 50% of £1,000? Okay, the answer to this is 500. Okay, £500. Can you please have a go at calculating 25% of £24? Okay, welcome back. 25% of £24 is £6. I'm just going to divide it by 4. £6. Okay, we're now on to the main task. Can you please have a go if you are set 1 to 3? 1 to 3. Can you please have a go? 4 red, both ambers, and all of the green question, all 3 of the subsections included. Okay. If you are set 4 to 6, can you please have a go at 8 from red, one from amber, and can you have a go at least one of the subsections in the green? Okay. Once you have finished, can you please take a picture of your solutions and upload them onto ClassJars. Good luck.